Hello, friends. I am back completely unfiltered. I just finished my skincare, so I don't have any makeup on. I just have all my oils and serums, but I thought there's no better way to jump back on than to simply just jump back on. So I am back with a few days in my life. Today is Friday. And we're jumping back on with a few days in my life. It has absolutely been a hot minute. I realize I have been very MIA on my YouTube channel, and my cat's just scratching the chair. One sec. My cat's not happy. I usually have her on my phone and I play like little cat game videos for her every morning. And she is rebelling because I have the phone. So she's deciding to scratch my chairs to punish her mother. It's fine. So anyways, I have been very MIA on my YouTube channel. And to be honest, my social battery has been so low. I don't know. I just thought I would acknowledge that. If you're or have been or are in a similar place, it's okay. Take your time. You will recover. You will find yourself again. I'm actually having a semi-decent morning with my energy today. So I was like, you know what? I need to hop back on because I have missed YouTube. So anyways, I don't want to ramble about that, but definitely just to give you a health update. So we got back from Prague. I think I still vlogged like that 2-week period. And then I started getting really, really tired, like abnormally tired. I was just so exhausted. I have been dealing with one sec, I gotta throw a ball for my cat. Where was I? Oh yes, a low iron. So I have been dealing with some low iron, going through the perimenopause, dealing with chronic fatigue, CFS, which I've been dealing with for a very long time. But now I think there's some like extra extenuating circumstances that are just making that worse. The funny thing about vlogging is when you are tired, it's not really the best time to pop on to chat, you know? Okay, my cat keeps interrupting me. So I think, when you're going through something, maybe you're having a stressful time in life or with work, whatever it may be, whatever is draining you, it's just a really, I think, hard time to sometimes like see friends or, film that YouTube vlog. I'm definitely not doing this for sponsorships. I'm not doing this to make it my profession. I'm just doing it because it's really fun. I love watching vlogs. I love seeing people share their lives and share in their journey, however that might look, because I think there's a niche for everybody. And if this becomes a community where we are talking about health, where we are talking about chronic fatigue or other chronic issues, I love that, or whatever we're going through. So I really like that idea of just sharing my life. I think that is a comfort to me when I watch other people share their lives on YouTube. It has gotten me through some really hard times. And so I don't know, if I can do that for somebody, that's pretty cool. And I like sharing. And when my energy is good, I love gabbing. So that's really cool. Sunshine, hi. So that's really cool. So by we, me, I am definitely hoping to be back on here. But yes, so we have been tired, and I think there's this natural want in life to obviously try to bring our authentic selves to situations, but also bring our best selves into a situation. And I think if we are going through something and we're not feeling our best, it can be really hard to show up in a certain kind of more social way. So anyways, that's my banter on that. But other than that, we have been having very relaxing weekends, which both my husband and I have really, really needed. Has been absolutely lovely. We've been relaxing at home, cooking, listening to jazz, watching Christmas movies, like really cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies, making popcorn, going for walks. Honestly, like insert grandma emoji, but like that's me. Like I'm a grandma. So we've been doing that. Earlier this week on Wednesday, we went to Medi Spa. I did get my lips slightly rehydrated, just like, oh my gosh, I think it was next to nothing, honestly. I think it was like $70. We just did a quick poke and then leveled out this area, which had collapsed a little bit. So I did that with Dr. Sony. That's who I see. And I got my lips rehydrated. And I also, a month ago, did finally get baby Botox. If you're familiar with Botox, usually a low dose can even be like 61 units, and I got 31 units. So we did a couple units in my forehead, then we did my 11s. We did one or a few units in one of my eyebrows because my eye and eyebrow was quite crooked. And then we did a little bit on the side, just kind of on my temple, not on my temples, like here, I think, to tone down crow's feet when I smile. So that was fantastic. I have definitely entered my, I don't know, what do you call it? I guess Botox filler era. You know, the theme for me personally, but I think everyone should do what works for them, is I really always want super subtle, natural results, like for now. And then maybe as I get older, I might up those units and maybe get a little bit of filler here and there in my face. So I did that earlier this week, and that was great. I'm very happy. I love going to Medi Spa. So anyways, those are my rambles for you guys. And other than that, today I'm going to be cleaning the house. I have a phone date with my bestie, C. Fardo. We went to Prague together. I've got a vlog up about it. And what else? Oh, and we're hosting our dear friends, Jen and Jason, tomorrow for a little cocktail afternoon and then some dinner. So I am so excited. So anyways, guys, you know, nice to pop on here again, chat. I'm going to pull out my camera over the next coming days and just kind of film what I'm up to. And hopefully my energy stays up and I feel, you know, up for the task. Also, the other thing I will say is the more I started to vlog, the more I felt the pressure to like set up like really good lighting and have my makeup on and do my hair and put on clothes. And I'm realizing that if I don't get comfortable vlogging with my hair not done, with my makeup not done, and like I'm still in my pajamas because that's me. That's me. I work from home, so I don't really get changed until like 9-ish, 10-ish when I walk Poppy. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. So you're going to be seeing me more honestly in just makeup and no makeup and pajamas and sometimes clothes, because if I make this too arduous for myself, it'll just be too hard. Oh, and you guys, oh my gosh, how did I almost forget? I also did a big ring upgrade. I will pop some footage in here, or I'll shoot back and show it to you in more detail. Here's my ring. She's a 3.5D VVS1 crushed ice elongated oval and has a beautiful hidden halo. Hello friends, I am back. It is Saturday. I have my hair and makeup done. Always feel so much better, but nevertheless, even though I popped in yesterday without my makeup on, It was honestly so nice to pick up my camera again and just get the opportunity to chat with you guys and say hello and update you on how life has been going. So yeah, that just felt really nice to feel up for vlogging, to have the energy for it. And ironically, today I am tired because I ended up waking up at 4 a.m., which was so annoying. I mentioned yesterday that I am dealing with low iron levels, and I did not eat enough protein yesterday, like really not at all. Just it was a busy day and I did not plan my meals out properly. I'm noticing that when I don't eat, and I wonder if you guys have that too sometimes, when I don't eat enough protein in the day, I inevitably always wake up early and just feel alert and awake and really not able to rest and relax. So anyway, that's fine. Today is Saturday. Our friends are coming over for dinner. We're doing cocktails with them here at our place first, and then I'm making a really nice dinner. So it'll just be nice to rest and relax with them. Obviously, you know, I'm like, I don't need a lot of energy to sit around with friends and chat. It'll just be like super easy and relaxing. So anyway, so that's me. That's what's going on today. I will also try to flip my camera around and give you a peek at what I'm wearing. And I also thought, since the house is nice and clean, I would head downstairs and show you like a little quick mini tour. So I'm going to do that as well. I will see you in a few. Bodysuit that I just bought, and I've been trying out some flare jeans. Okay guys, there's Poppy just crying because she thinks I'm going out. But anyways, so this is our main living floor, and we've got our kitchen here. We upgraded to this beautiful island from Pottery Barn, which I absolutely love. It is marble and it has been such a gorgeous upgrade for us. And then we've got our kitchen again, which I absolutely love. Oh, I see I left my ring in the kitchen. And one of my favorite features about the kitchen when we moved into our home was all obviously the black hardware, but just love that ceramic sink and then the black faucet. I really wanted to go for something just farmhouse inspired. And we have 10-foot ceilings on our main living floor, 9-foot ceilings on our third floor where we have the bedrooms. And then first floor hallway is just a regular standard 8-foot ceilings. But anyways, I will back up here for you. And this is how I set the table for dinner tonight. Hi, Poppy. This is also, our table is from Pottery Barn. Again, just an absolute gorgeous piece. And I've got my Christmas trees on display there as well. And then we come into the living room. Here's our living room, usually littered with lots of cat and dog toys. I just have you on the very wide angle lens, so I feel like everything looks a lot smaller. So if I kind of zip back, this would be kind of more to scale. So that's a really large size painting. I think our couch is like 8 or 9 feet wide. And yeah, so that's just kind of an overview. We've got our Noguchi table here, cat scratching post. So the tour continues. So when you come through our front door, there are the stairs leading up to our main floor. We've got our garage, and I just added this fun little wreath. Oh, here comes Poppy. And Poppy's, oh, careful, sweetie, and Poppy's little coat, and my favorite Ugg boots. And, or, oh my God, I just said Ugg boots. I had my Ugg boots there, hunter boots, my hunter boots. And then we have our little guest bathroom in here, which is so cute. Poppy, we repainted it to this nice gray color. I don't really know actually if I'm sold on that artwork, but I don't know. I haven't really found anything else yet. And then I added a Christmas tree. We've got our sink. And then we have a shower down here as well, which is so handy. So oftentimes Martin will shower. Here, I'm gonna flip around. So yes, so oftentimes, which I love having a bathroom on our first floor, is Martin will often shower down here, and then our bedrooms are on the third floor. So it's just really nice separation in terms of noise. We do also have a full bathroom up there with a shower, bathtub, and you know, all the other stuff. But our upstairs isn't really finished. We just finished our main floor. Sorry, I thought our friends were here. Finished our main floor with a designer. She's also a friend of ours. So we still need to finish the bedrooms. Hopefully this fall and winter, just kind of give the office the final touch and give our main bedroom that final touch as well. And so then I would do a tour of the upstairs. The bedroom's actually not too bad, so I could probably give you guys a tour of that at some point and just kind of show you where it's at right now and what we're working with. And then it'll be really fun, obviously, to show you the after. So anyway, so that's that. So that's a quick little tour of our home. And now I am going to wait for our friends and obviously start cooking very soon. So very excited. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday. I am in my bathroom. I went to bed last night and realized that I did not share any fun clips from our little dinner party with our friends last night. But we had a lovely time with them. They could unfortunately only stay for a few hours. Just because her husband had to work super early the next day, but it was really lovely to see them nevertheless. Just we don't get to see them as often. My girlfriend Jen, actually used to live right across the street from us when we lived in Port Moody. But now we're about 45 minutes away from each other. So I don't get to see her as often. So it was really nice to connect, gab and chat, and talk about jewelry, of course, because I just got my ring upgrade, and she's getting one probably next year for her 20th. So that was fun. We got to sip wine and do girly diamond ring chats. And what else? So yeah, so it is Sunday. I am up. I just did a little Pilates workout. Now I'm heading downstairs to make breakfast for my husband and I. I think I'm going to do something really simple, cut up some peaches, or I think I even have some canned peaches or canned fruit, and put like canned fruit and yogurt together, do some avocado toast, just something really simple. And then we might even head out for the day. I'm sort of low-key curious about getting a Fitbit. I am feeling like maybe I don't get enough steps in a day, and it's something that I really want to start tracking. So that's something I'm going to look into today. I also need to go get more purple shampoo for my blonde hair. It's kind of starting to get a bit brassy on me in different lighting. And yeah, and maybe do a walk, take our little doggy somewhere. So it's going to be a very relaxed Sunday. But I am going to head downstairs now and start on breakfast. I think those are all the updates I have for you now, but yeah, but super fun to be back, to be vlogging again. I feel like I've really found my stride with it again. I think that if you are also trying to vlog or you're also trying to get on social media, I think anytime we like peel back the pressure and just show up in whatever capacity we are in and just, that's it. And I think that is just so freeing. It's certainly helping me just come back and feel like if it takes me 5 days to shoot a vlog with little clips and bits, or if I do it over 2 days, it doesn't matter. It's all about checking in with yourself and figuring out what works for you and having fun and taking the pressure off. And if that means popping on here without my makeup a little more, then so be it. So anyways, those are my words of advice / wisdom, if you will, if you are also vlogging or creating social media content. But I will check in with you a little later. Hi friends, I'm in the car, Poppy's in the car, and Martin just ran in to pick up a chocolate liqueur for the holidays. We are heading to Best Buy. I was chatting with Martin about whether or not I should get my Fitbit, and I've decided I'm going to go for it, or at least go look at them. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. I am feeling like currently I am trying to get my steps up, which I think I mentioned in my previous clip. Trying to get my steps up, and I've actually been just trying to do it manually. Like if I go for a walk, I times it by X number. There's this like calculation that you can do online. If I'm doing housework, if I do a certain type of workout, I've just kind of been doing the math myself, but I'm honestly finding that kind of a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work and I don't want to do it every day. I already count my macros for my diet to make sure that I get all of my protein and stuff, because I do go to the gym, I weight lift. So yeah, so anyway, I don't want to add another thing onto my list that I have to add every day. So we are going to go to Best Buy. We have Poppy with us. I'm going to look at the different styles. There's actually one style that is kind of the step up from their base model, but it's still the smaller version, which I like. I don't want a big watch. I have a smartwatch already. And it's kind of an older one my dad gave me, and it's quite big for me. So anyways, like the face is too big for me. So I want something small and slender. So I'm going to look at that model, the one up from, I'm totally losing my train of thought here, and get a slightly slimmer version. Yeah, so I will bring you along with that.